think she'll get over that fear of things touching her side. But it takes a while.
And it takes a lot of patience, doesn't it?
It does take a lot of patience. And you can never get mad. Where people mess up is they get mad.
Yeah.
And you can't ever get mad.
I've seen them get mad, and I get mad at them when they're getting mad at the horse, you know, because then they start acting crazy, and you know, and you almost see abuse coming out sometimes.
And you lose your logic.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that just gets me. But I respect that about you. Never seen you lose anything, honestly. You know, I do. The most patient guy I've ever known in my life. You know. But so, how do I get a hold of you? If I ever want to get a hold of you.
The only way you can get a hold of me is by phone. I don't have a website or anything, but like I said, I live in the Bushnell, Nobleton area, and my phone number is 352-793-5844.
793-5844. That's close to my old phone number. You know. Well, thank you, Jerry, very much. I know you're not going to be here for the whole hour, but I do appreciate you coming by and help yourself to the chili. Nita, it smells really good.
I've already had some chili.
You had some already?
It's good.
I usually don't eat during the hour here. I'll eat more.
I know, it makes him a plate. He waits till the end, so.
And speaking of making me a plate, you stood me up Friday night. You got held up, huh? You forgot?
I had an appointment.
You
and I
forgot.
didn't say by 5.
All right. Well,
That's
it's good
why
to
I'm
see
making
you
it up to you
today.
today.
I
Nice
appreciate
chili.
it. It smells really good. Jerry, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you joining us. You can come back any week. Carol, I'm going to get right back with you in a minute. I got one thing to do here that's very important. Joanne Schott of the Humane Society, Nation Coast Humane Society, is on vacation for a month. Actually, it's only 2 more weeks after today because she missed last week and then this week. So for a couple more weeks, her assistant evidently got held up. Usually, every week, somebody from the Humane Society is here, and I like that. I'm going to let Dave speak sometime today too, because he never gets to speak to us.
This is true.
Yeah, this is very true. This is our cameraman Dave Curtis decided to join us. You know.
Puts it on YouTube.
Yeah, he uploads us on YouTube. Anybody want to view us on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. I think it's what, Chef Larry's Radio Grill or something like that?
Bar Restaurant Network, Chef, you type in Chef Larry, and you'll also find the videos from here there.
Okay, yeah, in Brooksville, I've typed in Brooksville Radio or something like that. There's several different ways to pull it up.
Well, we're getting our website ready, and that's going to come up very shortly.
Cool. Yeah, good deal, man. Good deal. I want to read some of these over here real quick because every week, whether the Humane Society joins us or not, I like to pull this sheet up of what they have available down there for adoption. Okay, every week. And sometimes the faces change, and sometimes they do not. There's a few here that I've seen here forever. I don't get it. You know, this little honey with the ball in her mouth here, she's been there forever. And, you know. So I'm going to read this over. Yeah. There's some nice little animals here. Look at little Stevie. He's a beagle. He's a little beagle. How could you not adopt a beagle?
I know, that's what
I mean,
had.
my stepdad used to have a beagle that would sit at the table like a little human. He'd have his own little plate there, and he sat at the. This was at hunting camp, okay? It wasn't at his house.
Yeah, those are hunting.
Yeah, at hunting camp, you know, the beagle would sit at the table waiting for his food, just like, you know, one chili or whatever we're having.
Right.
Yeah, how could you not want a little beagle? This little guy's name is Stevie. Yeah.
Oh, I can.
He's only 2.5 years old. I mean, that's a baby still.
It is.
You know, and this little honey, I swear, she's a Chinese Shar-Pei mix, but I don't know what she don't look like Shar-Pei to me, but
She's been there for a few weeks.
been there for ever since we've been pulling these. Now, I don't remember Luigi really, because they don't even have a picture uploaded on Luigi. I remember Yolanda. Yolanda's been there, a German Shepherd mix, 2 years and 4 months old. She's been there for a while.
For a while too.
Yeah.
Kojak.
Yeah, Kojak. Yeah, I like that name. He's an American Blue Heeler. Where'd Jerry go? Jerry, that's a horse dog, or
Yeah, I got the red one.
You got a red
I
one?
got a red.
I mean, they're like popular for something. I don't know exactly what they do.
Well, they're cattle dogs.
Cattle dogs, okay.
And when I'm working horses, mine always went with me.
Well, there you go. See, I mean, how could you not want Kojak? You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm afraid if these things stay there, they'll all be at my house, and I don't want that. I'm hoping that, yeah. Because I look at this every week, and it's like, oh man, it kills me. Romeo, man, how could you not love a dog named Romeo? You know, American Eskimo Chow Chow. And who? Huey?
Huey.
Chewy, yeah, you know? Chewy, all right, Huey, man, he's cute. These guys are just so pretty, and I'm trying to plug for them because they can't talk for themselves. And Humane Society couldn't make it today, so I miss them for that. I like, they know these animals a lot better than I do, or we do. and it can sure build them up a lot better than we can. So, you know, but I had to give it a shot. Stevie, man, Stevie would probably be my choice. You
Mine
know?
too, because
Yeah.
I had a beagle and I
Cute
had him
little
for 13
beagle.
years and I just lost him last year, so
Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's
Sad.
Yeah.
Sad anytime you
Yeah.
lose an animal like that.
a
You
new
know?
beagle.
Yeah. Need a new beagle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. While you're speaking with us right now, what else? And I know you got a notebook. You didn't bring it today. I
Yeah.
guess the chili was too much to carry.
It's too much for me
Yeah,
to carry
you know.
everything in, so.
Yeah, no.
You
But
know,
what
well-
else is going on? I know I usually get a calendar from you guys on stuff going on. I didn't print it out this week, but I know there's always something going on in Dade City. What's
Well,
coming?
we're done with pretty much all of our fundraisers. I am planning a golf tournament for
There you go.
Monday, October 4th at Black Diamond
Black
in
Diamond?
Citrus County, yeah. And-
Citrus? You guys work with Citrus? I mean, pretty much the chambers work together and stuff? Or?
Well, this is for the Pasco Hernando Community College Foundation.
PHCC.
And it's for scholarships for kids. And so we raise money to give kids scholarships. And I just went to an event the other night where we gave away a scholarship from the Dade City Chamber for $1,500. There was 155 students that received scholarships. Over $200,000 was distributed throughout the evening. And I was just so impressed that there were so many students that were eligible for these scholarships, because everybody's always saying that there's no money out there, and there is so many scholarships available, and I think even sometimes people don't even apply for them, so there's scholarships that go unused. I mean, the one we actually give away two $1,500 ones, but this one the other night was for the one $1,500, and we only had 4 or 5 students that actually applied for the scholarships, which was, you know, upsetting to us.
Yeah.
We really were hoping that there was a lot more, you know, because ours is based on community involvement and how many volunteer hours they give, which of course is near and dear to all of our hearts for all of our nonprofits.
Exactly.
So, teach our young kids that it's important to give back and volunteer, and then makes you feel good.
Cool. And when is this golf?
The golf tournament is
Golf
October 4th.
October 4th?
At Black Diamond, yep.
No.
And we're just getting the flyers together, and we're going to start selling the event. So.
That's cool. So that gives us, we've got a lot of time to
A lot of
mention
time
it
to
every
plug
week.
it.
Yeah, a lot of time to plug it.
Absolutely. It just goes for such a great cause.
Try to get
so.
support.
Mhm.
That's cool. Well, good deal.
Absolutely.
Good deal. Yeah, I think things are winding down in this county too. Everybody says there's never nothing to do in this county. There's always something to do. You just got to look for it. You know, it's there in any county.
Oh yeah,
You know.
we just had our cruise in on Saturday, and it was so hot out there, but what we found was people were coming out later in the evening. Normally our show starts at 3 o'clock and goes till 8, and normally our crowd would come around 1 or 2 and leave around 6.
Yeah.
Well, we found on Saturday night, as hot as it was,
The
that
weather.
it was just way too hot. People weren't
Yeah.
even getting there until 6 o'clock, and then they wanted the show to be extended till 9
Yeah.
o'clock.
Well,
So we're thinking of doing all
you
that.
know,
but
9, 10, whatever.
Whatever.
Let it cool down. Let them have a
Right.
little dinner or something, and
Yeah.
wander out there and enjoy the evening. You know,
Yep.
be nice and cool compared to. We did the Rotary just did the Relay for Life thing. Well, actually, a lot of people did it, but we were big in it also over at Brooksville High. I think it was Brooksville High, Hernando High in this past weekend.
We were there
And I was there. I was there
really?
Saturday morning. I'm telling you what, I melted. It was like.
oh, it's awful.
You know, if you weren't underneath one of the tents, you were dripping. You know, yeah, it was hot. I mean, it was you know, and this was an all-night event. I had to work late that night, the night before. I didn't get to attend it the night during the night, but I'm sure it was nice and cool during the night. But no,
No, it's still warm.
still warm even during the night.
Yeah, because it was
Oh.
warm when I woke up Sunday
Yeah,
morning.
wasn't it?
So
I was hoping it
I
was
don't
nice
think
and
it
cool
cooled
for
down.
them, you know.
Right.
Oh man, it burnt me up out there, and I got up under a tent, you know, for a while there, and it still just. So I understand. I can understand their point wanting it from like the evening, the evening
Yeah, to where
instead
it
of the
cools
day.
down a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I don't blame them.
It is good to get
I'd
up
be on
and-
that bandwagon too, man. I'd sign that petition or whatever I had to do, you know. Well,
Yeah,
cool. That
it's a
sounds
good-
cool though.
it's a good-
October though, October 3rd, you said that would be
October 4th.
October 4th. That would be probably a nice, cool, good time to have. a
That's
golf
what we
tournament.
figured, nice
Yeah.
and cool. All we have
Yeah.
to do is pray there's no hurricanes.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that
Middle of
sounds really
hurricane
good.
season.
Really cool. Carol.
You said there's other things. There actually is the circus coming to town.
Yeah, I
That's
just saw a
May
ticket.
15th,
Somebody had a
yes.
ticket here.
I'm
I think.
actually-
Patricia has a ticket.
Here it is.
Let's
I'm
ride an elephant
actually,
or something. I don't know.
Kiki the clown for the Kiwanis Nature Coast.
Ah,
So we do have a big circus coming to town. It happens to be the same weekend as my fundraiser. However, ours is only 11 to 3:30, so you've got 3 shows to go to: Saturday night,